Hey, family, welcome to another episode of the Saturday Sit Down. I am your host, Miss Erin Bull, the host of the Beacon of Truth podcast. So, I'm running a little bit on CP time if y'all ain't noticed, because I'm supposed to be at 8:30, but I didn't realize it was like 8:15 when I got ready to do this show. I was like, oh, that's not enough time. And then I scheduled it for 9 p.m. and it's like 9:03 and I just went live, but that's all right. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. V is watching this and he's making fun of my intro, but nevertheless. How's your weekend been? How was your week? It has been nonstop for me. V is home this weekend. So this is the second time that he's been home. No, this is actually the first time that he's been home since we moved. So this is his first time really seeing the house kind of look like a home because I've done a lot of stuff over the 2 or 3 weeks that he's been over the road. So, but we've also been ripping and running for the past 2 days. Fortunately, I was able to get off work early. And I think we went out and did some stuff. Actually, no, we didn't do anything yesterday. We sat home and battled it out on the PlayStation. We played Mortal Kombat. If you ever want to challenge your relationship, play a fighting game and see how you really feel about each other. But no, we we had an amazingly good time just playing Mortal Kombat. So V says that he won. He won sometimes, and sometimes I won. So I don't remember who won the overall, like 3-2, 3-3. I don't know. We played a bunch of games. So I'm not gonna pretend like I won, and I sure won't let him pretend like he won. Okay. But nevertheless, I had something else to say, but he threw me off. It has been a busy day for us. So as we embark upon this home ownership journey, one thing that I'm realizing is that your home ain't never finished. And there's no such thing as just a few things. Oh, we're just going to run out and get a few things. If you get a few things, you can be back to get a few more things. And that's kind of what we've been experiencing this past weekend and what I've experienced. So I did finally clear all of my stuff out of my mom's house today, like week 3. I think this is week 3, maybe week 4. Gotta be week 4, and I finally clear all of my stuff out of my mom's house. Now, the challenge is gonna be putting it away, and, so with that, now we're trying to figure out, like, storage options, shelves, shelving, all of that kinda stuff. But nevertheless, I hope that all is well with you. There is a huge fly in here. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna do the fly. Imma have to tell him to come get this fly because I know he let it in here. But, I hope that you all have had a great week. Imma try and kill this fly and not knock down everything. But this fly is big, and it's not gonna continue to mess with me while I'm trying to talk to y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wait, I might need to mute my microphone. Where's my little wait music? Okay, the fly wins. Alright, so I'm just gonna carry on, and with this fly flying around here, y'all, I really ain't about to be in here long because I don't like them. They're nasty. I don't know where it came from. Just out of the blue, like, I'm in the guest bedroom, so there's no windows or doors open in here, but alright, I blame V. But, let's see, I have just a couple of things to talk about. So the topic that I actually wanted to discuss was, reparations, and I know that I've done at least 1, if not 2 videos on this topic, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time, but the reason that I'm talking about it right now is because there is actually conversation to provide reparations to migrant families who were separated at the border. Legitimate thing to provide reparations for. But of course, my question anytime that anybody talks about reparations for anybody other than us, what about us? So just this week, I've heard conversations about reparations for, like I said, the migrant families that were separated at the border, and then the indigenous people, because of the way that they were treated and their families separated and this, that, the third. And this is not to say that neither one of these groups deserve reparations. That's not what this conversation is about. Again, y'all don't see us. And the fact that they can come up with this plan that, or at least recognize that these groups have been impacted by their actions and that there should be amends made, it kind of makes it a little worse. Again, this is not to take away from them and say, "Oh, no, y'all don't need to pay them nothing," or this, or the third, or that they don't deserve it. No, I believe that they do, excuse me. But, so do the descendants of enslaved people. And that's a fight that we've been having for 200 years or so, longer than that. But okay. Like I said, I mean, we've discussed reparations kind of in depth a couple of times on this show, so I won't dive too far. But I did want to bring it to your attention that there are reparations talks, like that this could happen soon, like within the next 6 months to a year or something like that for these migrant families who are not Americans. Well, I guess some of the children are. I don't know, but there's some Americans in this country that have not been taken care of yet. So I don't understand. But all right, so we're gonna move on. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, comments, questions about the reparations conversation. Let me go ahead and bring up my little thing that I like to do for y'all so we can talk together. So first thing, I hope y'all can see this all right. Um so Walmart failure number 3003 at this point. If you look on your left, this is an email that I received when I purchased a TV online from Walmart. And I've circled 2 key points. That your shipment is set to arrive by the end of the day, Monday, October 25th. And signature required. Someone 21 years or older must show ID and sign for this shipment. Cool. So now, this was last Sunday. Let's take a look at this, guys. Okay. Again, this was Sunday, not Monday. And then two, what else happened? He ain't ring the doorbell. He left that 55-inch TV on the front porch. That's on the front of the house. You can see our cars out there. Anybody else can see that there's a TV sitting on the front porch. Now, this was scheduled to arrive on a Monday, so I wasn't looking for it on a Sunday. On Sundays, I don't leave the house until 5 o'clock. This was delivered in the morning. And if we did not have a security system, I wouldn't have known that the TV was out there until possibly 5 o'clock, because that's the front door. So I wouldn't have any reason to leave the house. And that's the only time that I would have seen it is in leaving. So if we didn't have a security system, I wouldn't have known that the TV was out there. And then I wouldn't have known if the TV came up missing. And again, this TV was delivered in the morning. V called me because obviously we have the same security app on our phones. He's like, "Hey, it's a TV on the porch." I'm like, "No, it ain't no TV on the porch." I thought he was looking at it wrong because V slick crazy a little bit. But I got up and sure enough, the TV was on the porch. So I told you last week about the issue that I had with the Walmart delivery about ordering 48 groceries or 48 items from the grocery delivery service for Walmart, and they only delivered like 10. And I just got that refund a couple days ago. So Walmart gonna have to get it together. They really gonna have to get it together. The only reason I even purchased the TV was because it was one of I'm trying out that Walmart Plus or W Plus or whatever they have that's supposed to compete with Amazon Prime, and they offered some Black Friday or some early Black Friday preview specials or whatever. So there's that. But that absolutely frustrated me. I don't understand how you deliver a TV to someone's house on the outside and you don't even ring the doorbell. I'm And you send an email that says it requires a signature. Okay, let's just move on. All right. So, which one are you? Are you heater, or neither? We have transitioned as of today actually to heat. Initially we were a heater, like just a little space heater, but in one room, and that'd be enough. But no, it's cold. At least for today. I don't know. I may turn the heat back off. I don't know, but fall is upon us. But I'm not used to having to turn the heat on this early. I mean, I know it's like what, late October, early November, but I don't no, I haven't had to turn the heat on this early. I can usually get by with the space heater overnight, and then I'm going during the day, but uh it's cold. So what y'all doing? Heater, or neither? So here we go with the social media topics or debates or whatever. I guess this is not really a debate, but I thought it was a different perspective. So it says you can't praise your way out of everything. Some things require critical thinking, conflict resolution, self assessment, change behavior, new habits, spiritual counseling, repentance, therapy. I'm just saying, think on these things. And the reason that I wanted to share this one is because, a lot of Christians and spiritual believers just, oh, I'm going to give it to God, which is good. You should. He is the Alpha, the Omega, the doer of all things. Okay, great. But also, faith without works is dead. So, you can't expect for God to do things and you ain't going to do nothing. I know some people that say, "Oh, they're just really in a tight spot or a difficult spot," and they say, "I'm just gonna keep doing this until God tells me to do something different or till God gives me." But baby, you got to take a couple steps. Help him, help you, help yourself. But I don't want to spend a lot of time on these things, especially because it's kind of religious, and everybody gets a little sensitive about how they feel and what other people believe. But just a different perspective. Y'all, this fly is huge and it's getting on my nerves. I'm so sorry. All right. So, a man with money can change a broke woman's life. A woman with money won't even look at a broke man. Once again, grammatically incorrect. Is this true or false? So I need to hear from some guys and I need to hear from some ladies. Cuz me personally, like, the part that gets me is that a woman with money won't even look at a broke man. How you know he broke? Now, I mean, if his clothes are maybe like not name brand or something, I don't know. But just or I mean, you would have to get to know him in order to really know that he's broke. Because, he could have money and not have a car because he just got in a accident yesterday, or, he got a DUI, he didn't have a license, so he doesn't have a car. I don't know. There are just different circumstances and situations. I don't know. This is a lot of assumption on this part. I have yet to understand this, but I've seen it a couple times. And then, a man with money can change a broke woman's life. How, Sway? Just because he got money don't mean that she got money. And it don't mean that he's, going to be free with the money or giving the money up. And y'all know, like, you're not about to buy my obedience or submission or whatever if you ain't earned it. So if a man comes over and the trash is full, I expect him to take it out when he leaves, whether he lives there or not. Agree or disagree? I personally agree. Like, I don't care, like, cause y'all know V be over the road sometimes. If the repairman, a serviceman, my brother, any man comes over here while V's gone and my trash is full, I'm gonna ask him to take it out. And I dare him to ask me why or push back. But I mean, I don't know. Um, I am finding that is chivalry dead, or is it dying? Because I don't find that men are as chivalrous as they used to be. I mean, mine is, but just different. All right, so one more, and then I will get out of here. So now you have these 8 options, and you get to pick 3. $10,000 cash immediately, free rent or mortgage for 6 months starting next year, perfect credit score, unlimited airline tickets for life, a brand new home but you can never sell it and never move, free groceries for 5 years, a brand new luxury car you can never sell it and never own any other car, unlimited free medical care for life. Which 3 would you pick? I would pick unlimited free medical care for life, perfect credit score, and I'm debating between unlimited airline tickets for life or $10,000 cash immediately. So I would definitely choose unlimited free medical care and a perfect credit score. I don't know. Yeah, I would take the unlimited airline tickets for life because, if I was debating between the $10,000 or the unlimited airline tickets. But if you get unlimited airline tickets, then that means at least you can get to and from. Now what you gonna do or how you gonna if you're gonna have money or anything like that, that's different. But if you have free airline tickets, at least you can still travel broke, if that makes sense. But that's my 2 cents on that. And that's pretty much the whole show. I'm gonna do the black fact before I go. So let's see how this works. Y'all let me know. This is a different way. Cause y'all know normally just have this card and I read it and all of that. I'm still gonna read it because I know y'all don't like all these words on the screen. But this is what the card looks like. Sorry about the glare, but I did. I'm trying. I'm trying to make it easier to see what I see. So this week's black fact is the Ahosi Mino Dahomey. Oh, I guess I don't know. I don't know how that is, but it's the Dahomey warriors. Circa of 18th to 19th century. They were an all-female military regiment of the Kingdom of Dahomey, which is present-day Benin. Sorry. Europeans gave them the name Amazon warriors because of their similarity to the ancient Amazon warriors of the Black Sea. They were all formally married to the king, but remained celibate throughout their lifetimes. They went through extreme and gruesome training in which they were forced to scale thorn hedges, survive in the woods, and execute prisoners. They used weapons but were known for their excellent hand-to-hand combat skills, fought frequently, and were always prepared to die for their king and country. Even after defeat and capture by the French in battle, the Dahomey warriors plotted revenge by sleeping with French soldiers and then killing them with their own bayonets while they rested. And that is the Dahomey warriors. That's your black fact for the week. And on that note, thanks for tuning in. Sorry I was late. I will definitely get it together. And I will see you guys next week. Stay safe. Have a great week.